So my friends, welcome to a new crypto update video. Today we're talking about another altcoin, namely Rio or Realio Network. Have you been wishing for this? It's been in my portfolio for a long time. That's why it's time for another timely update. What are my price targets for the upcoming bull run? How do I generally feel about the project? And what exciting things have been happening there in the last few weeks? What happened? You'll learn all today in the update video, so definitely stick around until the end. But before we get started, feel free to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and of course feel free to join the free Telegram chat and Signal group. If you're up for updates, news and signals, feel free to join in. Link to it below in the video description or comment section. And if you want to buy Rio or even stake it when it's available again, so many people are currently staking Rio, which is why it's usually not available. You can also do that on my partner exchange BingX. Link to it below in the video description or comment section. That way you support the channel. With that, so Rio. So right now a market cap of 87 million. But hey Manu, didn't you say that a few months ago we were still at 20 million? Yes, there's a crucial background to that. And the tokens were, I think doubled. That's why the market cap is a bit higher now, but this project has really held up well. So to be fair, we should take a look at the chart right away. And it actually went up enormously again here, beginning of December. So we keep seeing these same wave movements. That means everyone who got in down here, so roughly between 85 and 77 US dollar cents, which was basically the first buying zone, has been able to achieve its 100% here somehow again and again. So technically speaking, I'm still on board. Actually, not much has changed. We are in a massive accumulation zone for a possible altcoin season. So as I said, not much has really changed. The only thing we might do now is, due to the current situation, we could shift the buy zone a bit further down, because now we see, okay, down here there was definitely a lot more support every now and then. The second buy zone is down here at 50 US dollar cents. I would just claim the first one now. So now it's 72 to just under 65 US dollar cents. So exactly in the area where we currently are. Again and again, this same market movement. Rio is very stable. And that, even though the tokens have doubled, you really have to say that, and I want to see that in a project like this. Of course, it's an RWA, it's still a low cap. In my opinion, just because the tokens have doubled and the market cap is a bit higher, I wouldn't say that it's no longer a low cap. So for me, it's still very risky. But because of all the increases we had, especially up here back then, so when we were over $3, that's another 400% price increase from the current price. Has it already become quite big, of course? That's why you should trade a bit more passively here, not with an all-in mentality or thinking it's a huge fat altcoin or something like that. So I would just be a bit cautious about the whole thing if I were you, but for me it's still a stable project that is moving forward. A stable project that is moving forward. The second buying zone would be, as I said, down at 51 US dollars. What are my price targets? Nothing has really changed due to the huge accumulation phase. My price targets are still the same, and they are still around $2.14 to about $2.23. That would be from the current price if we take a quick look at it. That would be a price increase of 200 to 216%. That would be price target number. For me, of course, you can say that we haven't had a bull run yet, which is why the price targets are a bit higher. Still, I would like to go this way. We're definitely taking the first profits here towards the golden pocket. So for me, this would be the first take profit. The second take profit clearly would be up here at $3.15. Then we're already talking about 350%. 50%. That means from the market cap, just multiply it by 3.5, then you can calculate it for yourselves. If that's still likely, that would be the take profit. And the third for me, and that still is for me at the moment, one of the possible points that could still come. If, under the premise, if we get an alt consolidation, everything between the 168 and the 2.68, that is between $4.80 and about $7.50 means we could even rise by 500 to almost 1,000%. Of course, all of this is just potential forecasts that can arise. For me, Rio is still a very interesting project, but let's wait and see first how that will unfold. Feel free to share your opinion in the comments. Otherwise, I would say leave a like, subscribe, join the Telegram group, and we'll hear from each other again in the next altcoin update video. Feel free to write your altcoin wishes in the comments below. I'm always open to new things. I wish you all a nice day. Take care and we'll talk again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye, and as always, stay crypto.